Today I will be doing a review on the Gazzew Boba U4Ts. These switches are the non-silent variant of the acclaimed Boba U4 silent tactile switches. Boba U4Ts fall into the category of hypertactile switches, which aim to be as tactile as possible. Competitors in this category include ZealPC Zelios, Holy Pandas, Duroc T1s, and Moyu Blacks. These switches were sent to me by Pantheon Keys for review. Go check them out if you're interested in purchasing switches as well as keyboard accessories such as lube and coiled aviator cables. You can use the code AmyLikes5 to get 5% off your purchase. Though these switches were sent to me for review, this review is still going to be as objective as possible. Now an overview of the switch. These Boba U4Ts, the T standing for Thoki, were designed by Gazzew and manufactured in collaboration with Altemu. They are priced at around 65 cents per switch, undercutting the competition by quite a bit, as most super tactiles are $1 per switch or more. The housing material is an undisclosed custom material. The stem is made from palm and the springs are stainless steel. The Boba U4Ts come in 62 gram and 68 gram variants. I have the 62 gram ones. These switches are very tactile. They are much more tactile than Holy Pandas, Moyu Blacks, and T1s, and are just a bit less tactile than Zelios. They are described as having a rounded D bump, like the Holy Pandas, with no pre- or post-bump travel, and I think this rounded bump is why it feels softer and less tactile than Zelios, which have a sharp bump. I feel like the tactile bump is a little sharper than the Holy Pandas, but still quite rounded. There is a tiny bit of post-bump travel, though it's not really noticeable when you're actually typing. For me personally, they are a little too tactile, to the point where they are a bit tiring to type on, but I do type quite lightly. These switches are also very smooth stock without any scratchiness and minimal spring ping. The factory lubing was also relatively consistent, with only a couple switches feeling overly lubed and slightly mushy. I tried lubing a few of the Boba U4Ts and felt very little difference, so I would say you can just leave most of them stock to save your time and only relube the few over-lubed ones. Like with other Gazzew switches, the housing of the switch is very tight and there is little wobble. As a result, filming these switches is also unnecessary. Like the name suggests, these are incredibly thoki. They sound deeper and louder than my other switches. Here is a quick sound test. To conclude, Gazzew Boba U4Ts are a great rounded hypertactile switch that are great stock, are well priced and perfect for those who prefer a deeper, thockier sound.